Whoa, wait. There's enough stupidity to warrant a second list? Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today, we're counting down our picks for another top 10 video game dumbasses.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're looking at more of the biggest idiots we've come across in video games. If you don't see someone you thought should have made the cut, be sure to check out our original video. I'm Todd Haberkorn, slayer of numerous video game idiots. I'm looking at you, manhunt villains. From low IQ henchmen to rambunctious mutant animals, I've used their lack of intelligence against them in nearly all genres of gaming.
Let's get ready to Mojo! We were the perfect team.
Number 10, every single criminal, SpiderMan.
Regret your life choices yet?
Okay, we really need someone to explain the logic in this. SpiderMan has been around for 8 years, and within that time frame, he's managed to lock up a lot of dudes on Rikers Island, be it 2-bit thugs or superpowered menaces. With the webhead having such a strong presence, we gotta ask, how in the hell are there still criminals in New York City? What ounce of logic makes these guys think they're gonna be the lucky lotto winners to take down Spidey? Lest we forget, Spider-Man's got web bombs, agility, super strength, Spidey senses, combat experience, drones, and a codpiece. You think a lead pipe or a gun is gonna trump a hero that wears red and blue pajamas? I'll check in with you when you're behind bars.
That's what I'm talking about!
Number 9, Yasuhiro Hagakure, Danganronpa series.
Mama.
When we met this guy in the first Danganronpa, he didn't strike us as that much of a dolt. Granted, he says a lot of stupid things throughout the game, either thinking about irrelevant topics or coming up with baseless arguments in trials. Yeah, maybe we should have seen the writing on the wall. After all, Yasuhiro actually fooled himself into thinking he murdered someone and actively tried to get himself executed. What the hell were you thinking, man? You could have gotten the entire class killed, including yourself. Thank God Makoto figured everything out. Now get back in your corner. Hey, put that dunce hat on. No recess for you. Number 8, Hurk Drubman Jr, Far Cry series.
Whoa, deja voodoo, man. Have we met before?
As much as we want to make a joke about his IQ being that of a monkey, we'd still be giving him too much credit. Hurk Drubman Jr. is by far the dumbest box of rocks we've met in any Ubisoft game, and we have quite a collection of rocks. Don't ask.
I do not understand what you are saying.
Everything about this dude has something to do with monkeys. The outlandish scenarios he finds himself in being somewhat appropriate given his stupid demeanor. What else can you expect from someone who believes in pound and bruise, rocking it all the time, and giving praise to the Monkey King? It certainly doesn't help that he's related to Far Cry Primal's Urki, who is just as equally stupid.
You have blessed me with the sticky green, the cheap beer, and the sweetest of bros.
Number 7, Groose, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. When we first got a good look at Groose, we immediately thought, what an idiot. Then he started speaking and things got so much worse. As if the derpy pompadour-like hairdo didn't give it away, Groose is one of the most narcissistic and arrogant morons out there. He's so obsessed with trying to outdo Link that he even has a punching bag with a terribly drawn picture of the hero of Hyrule's face on it. Is there really nothing more to his life than trying to prove he's the very best like no one ever was? Well, wrong game. Number 6, the Rabbids, Raving Rabbids series. Viewed as the minions of video games, it should come as no surprise that the Rabbids are on a list such as this one. Their entire speech consists of senseless giggling and yelling. In addition to the affinity for bathroom appliances and toilet humor, the Rabbids have no sense of logic, as evident in the Rabbids Go Home game, where they think the moon is their home. Come on, everyone knows the moon is where cheese comes from. And it's over 200,000 miles from Earth. There is not enough junk on this planet to get you there. Honestly, these guys may as well be brain dead. Ooh, in that case, I hope they put me in their will. Number 5, Dimitri Lousteau, Sly Cooper series.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant?
To his credit, this iguana isn't a complete idiot. After all, this is someone who managed to turn a set of talons into a money-printing machine. What gets this nightclub owner on the list is his backstory. On top of being one of the world's worst artists, Dimitri taught himself English through American music videos.
Got the gear, got the macho swimsuit, got more juice than you'll ever know. Wow.
It bears mentioning that Dimitri is the owner of one of the most popular nightclubs in Paris, so he could easily afford a few semesters worth of language classes instead of speaking like the worst parts of the 90s. Seriously, Dimitri, you're not too sexy for your shirt. And another one that I don't get is, show your bling and let me shine you? What does that even mean? Oh, wait. No, I get it now. Yeah, I think I just got some hair on my chest. Number 4, Tiny Tiger, Crash Bandicoot series. This mutated tiger has proven his lack of intelligence on more than a few occasions. For starters, who falls into a clearly empty pit made out of 9 platforms? Hey, I did it one time, and it was only because I was texting while walking. Anyway, if you thought Dimitri was linguistically inept, just wait until you hear what Tiny has to say.
Huh? Tiny doesn't get it.
Often referring to himself in the third person. Oh, and then there's the numerous occasions that we've caught him doing some really disgusting stuff, like picking out the contents of his belly button and eating it. Oh, come on, man. You're supposed to be the muscle to Cortex's brain. Ugh, represent.
Tiny's planet #1.
Number 3, Papyrus Undertale. Don't get us wrong, we love Papyrus for the bumbling oaf that he is. However, that doesn't exclude the fact he's also the more moronic of the 2 skeleton brothers. His efforts to capture a human via elaborate traps are shown to be rather poor, given how his contraptions always end up failing. Did we mention he only wants a human because he believes it will make him popular? That's not exactly how you make friends, guy. Everyone knows you use threats and intimidation to make friends. For as much as we love the bony goofball, he's definitely not the person we'd let near our kitchen. And stay away from my spaghetti. No one touches my carbs. Number 2, Slippy Toad, Star Fox series.
Things are starting to heat up.
Okay, we'll admit he's gotten better over the last few years, but Slippy is still a complete doofus when it comes to piloting. Seriously, how many times does this little punk need to be saved? Are you even qualified to fly that thing?
Yippee! You did it!
If you need Fox McCloud to constantly save your green behind on every mission, you might want to consider a desk job with 0 sharp objects within reach. Yes, he may be handy in scanning enemies and showing their health bars, but really, that's as far as his usefulness goes. There's just been too many times where we voluntarily shoot him down just to give our ears a rest. And in the Star Fox universe, that's not considered manslaughter. So, go wild.
Whew! That was too close. Fox, get this guy off me!
Number 1, Knuckles the Echidna, Sonic Boom series.
Let's just say he won't be bothering us again. Unless he comes back.
There was a time where Knuckles wasn't an idiotic icon. A time when he was just a headstrong individual who would give his life to protect the Master Emerald. Then Sonic Boom happened, where he was redesigned with the personality of a bumbling beefcake.
Okay there, fella, calm down. We are heroes, so obviously we can and will help. We're a pretty big deal.
This new incarnation of the character has since managed to spout off some of the dumbest quips ever heard in the franchise. Most of the time, they don't even make sense. At least none of the other idiots on this list forget which is right and which is left. Get your head on straight, Knuckles. Otherwise, you might just become the next Big the Cat. Ooh, sick burn to the rescue.
Who put you in charge? I say Tails and I will stay back and protect the village, and you and Sonic take the elevator.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.